Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing tonight, man? Shout out to my regulars. Check this shit out, man. We're gonna go Crimson Cure real quick. Check this out.
Don't have standards for zaddy. They got standards for black men, but they don't have none. None of that astronomical, super duper expectations, crazy stuff. They don't have that for zaddy. They have it for you, black men. You gotta jump the hoops. See, black women will tell black men that I'm not gonna settle. So her standards are non-negotiable. They go completely out the window when a white man come along. What standards? He can be anybody. He can be a bum. He can do anything. He can be anything. He can be nothing. And she'll go for it. She'll go for it. She'll pick me for him. That's why she got all them standards for you. You're not a man to begin with to the modern hyena. You are a slave to them. Remember, they overseers that identify with zaddy. So you're a slave.
About how when white boys' views get low, now they love black girls. Oh my God, they love black girls until you go to that following.
Another black woman. She's pan and she's alternative. Very rare poll. You gotta keep it simple. Hi, you look like you can suck the racism out of me, LOL, which is what I need right now because I'm currently on probation for a hate crime. Heart, done, send. What did I tell you? The job is not finished. You are very beautiful though, and I would love to see you this weekend if you don't have plans. It's getting spicy! I can show you better than I can tell you. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Okay? I like that. I like that. Lynching on the first date is crazy, not gonna lie. We gotta take baby steps. Don't get me too excited. Normally, I strap up, but I would definitely take it off.
Yo. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm reading it. It says, facts, but I don't feel like getting lynched in something. Then he said what he said about lynching. Then she says, speaking of baby steps, do you be fucking raw? So, yo. This shit is crazy. This is what you guys get upset over black men and y'all say fuck black men, we're divesting and bullet bags and all this other shit. And you go to these dudes who are just clowning you. Clowning the shit out of you. Let's go back for more. Let's see.
For you, if that's what you're implying. I'm capping crazy. I just got burned. Yes. Oh my God, yes. All right, Rosa Parks. Let's do it. Yes. On a scale of 1 through 10, how down would you be for runaway role play? Question mark, question mark, question mark. It would be like CNC, except way cooler. Parentheses.
So for those of you who don't know, CNC is consent, non-consent. It's like something in a freak sex world type of thing where guys like to pretend to rape women and women like to pretend being raped. So he's saying runaway slave like it's like CNC but only cooler.
And I promise I won't be too mean. And I just want to get inside of motherland cootie. LMAO, let me know. This is my shit. Wait, black women get butterfly tats? Bro, she looks good, bro. Oh my God. Bro, I don't know if she's gonna fuck with me, but we gotta try. Oh my God! She likes white people! Wait, did she just message me first? She just messaged me.
Black women don't have standards for zaddy. They got standards for black men, but they don't have none. None of that.
So we just saw that dude going ape shit. And I recall, if you look right here, right, racist, radicalized black woman came on Divested Zealot Live and said this about black men. Check this out.
They first saw the future and in 65. Triple K.
Okay, what you got? And then it's gonna be, I'm sorry, Invisible Empire. Are you Dusty?
Hell no.
Now, when she says, "Are you dusty?" a lot of guys saw this clip. Like a lot of my regulars saw this clip. If you're new to the channel, then you haven't seen this clip. This is a clip of, the name is Divested Z-Lot. And Divested Z-Lot is a member of the community where black women are fully divested and saying that they're not going to fuck black people anymore, black dudes anymore, and that they're going to white or other. And when she asks this black woman, "Are you dusty?" because they, call black men dusty. So she's asking her, "Are you dusty? Like, are you dating black guys?" All right. So listen to the shit they say.
Okay, what you got? And then it's gonna be Unalived after that.
Okay, I just wanted to say that Triple K tried to warn us back in 1865.
Triple K.
They first saw the future, and I really don't blame them for what they did. Because these primates are only 6% of the population, yet they commit over 56% of all of the homicides, which is basically 7 to 8 times more than white men.
No, it's actually not. We commit 53% of the crime of murder, and white men commit 44%. So actually, in actuality, we're only, what's that, 9% higher. Right? Not fucking, like, come on, man, just fucking, bro.
Okay, and it's just disproportionate, and I think that they should be eliminated, but that's another discussion. But I'm just saying, let's not be mad at Triple K because they tried to warn us. I know that it seemed like they're our enemy too, but it's because of mammies, and we had mammies back then as well. So I just, you know what I mean?
What is her logic? What? Triple K tried to warn them and this and that, and it's because of mammies. But what the fuck are you talking about? But this is the community. This is the type of black women that are out there. That's why when you hear a black woman and she talks like that like she's trying to imitate a Valley Girl type of voice, I don't fuck with them. Because I kind of feel like you're trying to be something that you're not. You're not even speaking proper. You're trying to take on a persona of a group of people that you're not.
And I can even watch a slave movie. I can watch all of that stuff, and I feel nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. I actually
I won't sit down and watch that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm not watching none of that shit.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about slavery. I give a fuck about 2022, period.
They're popping up all over Prime Video now. There's a lot of slave movies that's coming out now, and it's just the way that they try to demonize the white man. I look at the white man as a hero. My man.
Yo. She says she looks at the white man as a hero. My man. Do you hear this shit? Hold up. Do you hear this shit?
Like I'm trying to say, I don't want to sound too bizarre because I am very.
I feel like you finna be bizarre.
I know.
I'm very, very careful because I want this to go well.
Yes, I am. My man, like I said, I cannot deal with any guy that's in, that feels bad for the black man, that tries to feel the black man's pain, that tries to side with the black man in any way. I will end it right away. And like I said, my man he's kind of racist towards black men, and I don't mind. I love it.
I feel you. Do you got anything on the topic though?
I'm sorry.
Do you have anything on the topic? It just feels like you up here venting and trying to trigger black men. I'm just gonna keep it real.
No,
So, and the most recent one, right? That was crazy. That was crazy. That bitch don't even know. Like, she's just dumb, bro. That was crazy. Super disrespectful. The guy on Tinder who was meeting these fucking broads, man. Wow. I'm not even mad at him. I ain't mad at Brad. Not mad at Brad one bit. I applaud when Brad fucking snatches these bitches up and chops them up and nails them in the fucking wall in the attic. That was crazy. That was, wow. That was some wild shit, man. Who even thinks of that? Who thinks I'm gonna nail this bitch in the wall, in the attic? They'll never find her. What? But that's what they like, man. Fuck it, that's what they like, right? So there's, tons of videos on this female, and come to find out, she was actually a prostitute. He laughed when he saw her vagina and was killed. The inmate laughed when he saw the warden's vagina during sex. Later, he was found dead. What? I don't even know how true that is, man. I don't know. So let me see. Yeah, it turns out she was a hooker. She was a hooker, and she didn't. She in her ads she put no black men. So let's get into it and see what they're talking about here. Let's see this one.
Hella fuckity. It's hella fuckity. Like, this shit is just fucking crazy. Like, a monkey came through the back over there. The phone was on the roof over there in the school, directly right here. And yeah,
They didn't kill her and then put her in a wall. When he said, "We found your daughter," I just collapsed. I was like, I can't believe this. And I was praying. I said, God, please don't let me be her. Please don't let me be her. And he did not answer my prayer.
In myself, especially
She said he did not answer my prayer.
when the daughter was found in the wall. If y'all didn't hear, her daughter was killed and found in a wall. Nailed up in the wall, y'all. I don't know who did it yet.
And was identified as Sepulveda Del Rio Fees. And I'm assuming that's the Paul individual who was identified in that message that we just checked out that was surfacing online.
Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but y'all let me know, is he Hispanic or is he a white male or a Salvadoran or something along there? To me, that gives Hispanic, Del Roy, I'm not even.
This is the guy right here.
What I want you guys to know is Renia was a queen. That's who she was.
That's how LaToya Lewis describes her 28-year-old.
I'm sorry, man. That bitch was not a queen. She was a motherfucking thought.
Cousin Renia. The Vallejo woman disappeared last Friday. After days of searching, her family got the worst news possible on Tuesday. Vallejo police discovered Renia's dismembered body hidden in the attic of a small detached home on 14th Street.
This is a horrific case. This is a senseless act of violence that has brought not only tremendous pain to the family, but to our community.
41-year-old Douglas Shaw looked disheveled.
Yeah. Douglas Shaw. It's a white boy. It's not Hispanic dude.
As he made his first court appearance today. He's charged with 1 count of felony murder. Prosecutors say he used a knife in the brutal killing. Renia's mother tells NBC Bay Area that police told her Renia's body was found dismembered in Shaw's attic, where it was likely kept for days.
My hope for him is that he get the death penalty.
The pain of facing the alleged killer in court today was nearly too much for many of Renia's loved ones. They tell it.
Man, that shit crazy. That shit bananas. But what's her name? Renia? Let me see. I want to find you the video. Oh, fucking spell out that name. He's always giving these bros these wild ass names. Spell all fucking stupid. Let me see. Give me 1 second. As a matter of fact, hold on. I'll pause it. Hold on.
Prostitute Renaya Lewis said, "No African Americans, please." And she is right. No African Americans were involved in her death.
A 28-year-old Stockton woman robbed of her 29th birthday next week. Her body was found hidden in a Solano County attic this week. Her family hadn't heard from her for days before she was found dead. And today, the man accused of killing the woman and hiding her at his house faced a judge for the first time in this case.
41-year-old Douglas Shaw was arrested Tuesday at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, where he worked. KCRA3's Danica Hill joining us live outside the Solano County Courthouse right now. So just a horrific story here, Danica, and understandably, just an emotional day in court.
Absolutely, Golston. It was hard to watch this family sit out here and witness all of this. Again, as you described, an emotional day for the family. Dozens of them filling that courtroom, all for the arrest. Her family now calling for the maximum punishment. Judge, was the message that they wanted to get out. Now,
Of 2025 for prostitution.
Back in court next Thursday.
She was a prostitute who was arrested in July of 2025 for prostitution, but that did not stop her. A common theme for black prostitutes is for them to request no African Americans, and these women are not that old. No one wakes up and just becomes a prostitute. They have to learn it from somewhere. All of Renaya's friends were prostitutes, so it just confirms that it is indeed other black women grooming each other to walk the streets for free. Yes, that is her and her friend, both prostitutes just having the time of their life.
Well, there you have it, folks. I just find it like really crazy. Like, you know, we thought the problem was, you know, women just loving the dangerous drug dealer, thug, scammer, shit like that, guy that treat them like shit. But it goes deeper than that. Apparently, they also like to be abused and shit by racist white men. Man, this shit crazy. Anyway, there's gonna be a show on tonight, man. I'm tired. Still getting used to the room and the setup here. But I'm gonna hit you guys up tomorrow. Shout out to my guys, Black Marvel, 78 Cat, Linda, Sandra, Pookie and Ray Ray Show, and everybody else, man. I'm sorry. I fucking forget your names and shit. But I'm holla at y'all later. Peace.